Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. I am Coach Roxanne, and you are joining me live on the Better Body Fitness fan page. We've got another cloudy day here in Wisconsin. That's all right, though. That's all right. We need it. The grass is finally coming back and looking green. Good morning, my friends. Happy Tuesday. I love it. My coffee is perfect. I woke up this morning. I didn't wake up late, but there seemed to be some stuff going on with the hounds, and I didn't get to drink all my coffee. You know, Kim, good morning. Lisa, good morning. Dee Dee, Beth, Karen, good morning, my friends. Nicole, good morning. I love it. All right, hold on. I'm trying to blow this up. Trying to do what I can do here. I don't know. I am not techie. Who else do we got? We got Hootek. She's on the road. Deanna, hello Tuesday. Corey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Carrie, good morning. Lynn, good morning again. I love that you're back. So first time since February of 2020. I'm loving your hair. Okay, who is saying this? I'm loving your hair. My comments keep disappearing on me. Do you ever see that episode of Austin Powers where he's taking his pee and the thing starts talking? He goes, That's kind of what I felt like just there. All right, hold on. Let me get to Beth. I'm loving your hair. Carrie did an amazing job. Like, I didn't even really know that it was possible to look this good, but it is, ladies. I'm digging it. Like, so when I went in there, and this was a very interesting question, and I don't think I've ever had this question before from a hairdresser. She said, what is your fear? And I was like, I don't know. I don't really have any fears. And I kind of thought about it. And then I said, my fear is that whatever I do is going to age me. And nope, not gonna happen. And she was right. I love it. I wish I would have had time to throw a couple curls in here and really show it off, but it's still like crunchy, sweaty from the workout. So it's amazing. I love it. I am totally embracing the gray. I'm never going back. I dyed my hair black and dark brown for so many years. Do you hear the toe taps of the dogs? Whenever I go here, they tap around me. All right, who else do I got going on here? I've got a few more comments. Oh, Lord. Craig, good morning. Stacy, good morning. Ruth, I love it. Thank you so much. Corey looks, thank you, guys. Carrie Lumpke, I'm telling you, if you need to get your hair done, she's your girl. She's your girl. If you're not in Wisconsin, that might be a trip for you. Michelle, I love your hair. Thank you. Heather, good morning. Lori, happy Tuesday. Who else? Ruth, good morning. Sarah, freaking Roberts. I don't know that I can ever go back now. Amy, good morning. Susan, good morning. Amy, good morning. Corey, good morning. Got the dogs out in time just as the rain has started again. Yes, it seems to be that kind of a day again. Ashley, good morning. All right, I think I'm all caught up here. Let's hope I am. All right, so yesterday our conversation was amazing. I think there was a couple of tears shed. It turned out wonderful. Now, Sarah, I love it. It makes me smile. All right, good. I love that. I'm not going to stop. The title of today is, so we're kind of flipping things on its head. You know, I had kind of taken a couple woosah days where I just wanted to chat. She is in Sobieski. Carrie is in Sobieski. So now I'm going to get spicy again. So the title of today's was Get Angry. Yes. A lot of times I tell you to just take it easy, take a breath, whatever. I'm telling you today, it's time to get a little angry. And anger is probably going to push you a little bit closer to your goals. Just hear me out here. I hope it's not glitchy on your end. It looks a little funky on my end. How does it look on yours, Chuck?
Good.
Does it? Okay. All right. So if I looked back over the past 9 months challenges, whether it was 21 Top, whether it was an accountability challenge, have you ever said, this is it? This is my challenge. Nothing is going to stop me. I want to know if that was true. I want to know, would the reality of today's progress, would the reality of today's habits, would it show that to you? Would the food you're eating say that this is your time, that this is your challenge? If I came over and I watched what you ate for a week, would that statement hold true? Would the consistency in your workouts show that this was your challenge, that this is your time? I'm asking you, this is all about you. I want to know where you're at. Would you look at me and say, yes, I know, Roxanne, it's just really hard. I know it's hard. So is cancer. So is diabetes. So is divorce. So is death. I know it's hard. I know living a healthy lifestyle isn't easy. That's why we have an obese nation, because it's so easy to choose to not do the hard things, right? It's easy to go to fast food. It's easy to drink alcohol. It's easy to eat sweets. Why is it easy? I have no idea. Why isn't it easy for you to go to the fridge and grab some grapes, grab an orange, grab an apple, grab a banana? Why isn't it easy for you to fry up some eggs and have some toast? Why is it easier to drive through Starbucks and get a sandwich from Starbucks and a coffee than to make it yourself? Where has this easy come from? So my notes are all over because I was jumping. So until you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to stay in the same. I need you to get angry. I need you to get angry about being sick and tired. I need you to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want you to get angry about your achy joints. I want you to get angry about your lack of energy. I want you to get angry about your lack of change. I want you to get angry about your lack of commitment to yourself. I don't want you angry at the world. I don't want you angry at me, but I want you to get a little spicy with yourself. I want you to go into the bathroom. I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to say, I am pissed off. I'm ticked off. I want change. I don't want to end the night putting crap in my body. I don't want to end a weekend full of alcohol and hungover and feeling like crap. I want you to get angry with yourself for not holding the commitment to yourself, for not doing what you said you were going to do. I want you to get angry with yourself. Don't get angry with your coach. Don't get angry with your spouse. Don't get angry with your children. This is about you. This is your commitment. Your husband didn't make a commitment that you were going to eat better. I don't care if you made him promise not to let you eat something or not to let you drink something. This is your journey. We have to stop playing the victim on our journey. You are not a victim. Maybe you were dealt a crap hand. I'll give you that. Maybe you were dealt a crap hand. So what? Pick yourself up, reshuffle the cards, and keep dealing till you get a good hand. Keep on moving forward. Get so darn angry that nothing is going to stop you. That's where I get. I've told you, when I show you my cupboards, when I show you my meal plan, that's what I finally get to a point where I can't stand hearing myself be a broken record. I can't stand myself when I do that. We really should start eating better. We really should start eating better. And finally, something in me snaps. Something in me snaps, and I cannot stand the sound of my own voice saying those words out loud again and again and again. What kind of leader am I? And I'm not talking about just a leader to you guys. I'm talking about the leader to my husband. Yes, we can be leaders to our spouses. Don't always put it all on them. Be a leader. What about my children? What about my friends? We have got to take control. Get so angry, nothing's going to stop you. Not a situation, not an emotion, not a person. Nothing is going to stop you. Here, I've got a couple comments here. Michelle, absolutely get angry. Ruth, June was a train wreck, but I took notes. Hold on here. I took notes on my next steps and have a plan. No more easy. And you know what? Here, Ruth, so when I hear you say this, yes, I feel it for you. So the next time you go back on your word, get angry about it. Don't be like, today is just a day. Tomorrow's a new day. It's time to get angry. If you're just beginning your journey and you've been here for your first 21 tough, or you're just maybe a month into your challenge, sure, have a little grace. But when does that grace become an excuse? If you are in the same place today that you were 6 months ago, 9 months ago, a year ago, and physically you are capable of getting beyond that. And I'm just going to take that a step further. Stop letting an injury hold you back from putting good food in your mouth. Stop letting an injury hold you back from putting good food in your mouth. I don't know how many times I've heard this. Well, I hurt my foot and I wasn't angry. I wasn't able to move and I couldn't do boot camp, and then I put on 20 pounds. It has nothing to do with the fact that you didn't get out into that gym. It has to do with what you put in your mouth and not being conscious. I tell people when they reach out and they're like, Roxanne, I'm going to be off for a little while. I'm having the surgery. What advice do you have? My advice is work on this and work on this, work on this and work on this, because you will come out of that injury stronger, smarter, and more driven than before you went in if you spend time working on that. Because so many times we put all our eggs in the basket of the workouts. You have a basket of eggs. You have a basket of eggs. Workout is one egg. And that egg could crack and break. What about the rest of the eggs? You have to work on them too. Hydration, smoothies, steps, sweat, right? Read, mind, podcast. What are the eggs in your basket? If you have one egg in your basket and it is workout, what do you do when the egg breaks? I've seen it over and over and over again for years. And I've seen people get angry, not at themselves, but at everybody. Angry at the injury, angry at the doctor, angry at this, angry at that. You have more control than you want to give yourself credit for. Get angry. Get so angry that today, whatever it is you've been saying for the past week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, that nothing can stop you from going back. If you're somebody who wakes up on Sunday mornings hungover, depressed, sad, get so angry about feeling that way that it stops you from drinking this weekend. We've got 4th of July coming up. Are you guys going to let another holiday take control of your life, or are you going to take control of it? Get angry. Write your commitment down on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, put it on your screensaver, put it on your fridge, put it on your bathroom mirror. Get angry. Do you want results or do you want excuses? Because you can't have them both. Coach Chuck has said that forever. You can't have them both. Yep, I'm a little spicy today, my friends. I'm a little spicy. And if this stings a little, it has to. It has to. I did not get where I am today by wearing my rose-colored glasses. I didn't. I've had to get angry. I've had to get fired up about what I wanted because it's too easy to go back to what was. It's too easy to go back to the comfort zone. We've got to stay a little spicy. We've got to stay a little angry to keep ourselves moving forward. I know it sounds crazy, right? It sounds counterproductive, but you got to harness that anger and use it to push yourself forward. Don't use it as an excuse to eat more food. Don't use it as an excuse to drink alcohol. Use it as an excuse to go on a walk. Use it as an excuse to meal prep. Use it as an excuse to go grocery shopping. Use it as an excuse to clean out the cupboards. Get angry today. Get fired up. Get spicy. When you start to go back on your word to yourself, how do you feel when somebody breaks a promise to you? How do you feel when somebody breaks a commitment to you? That's what I want you to harness today. That's what I want you to dig deep. You are the most important person in your life. You are the number one priority. You are. You have to be. You can't take care of other people if you're not. You might think you can. You might think you can, but when you're 70 and 80 and you're having a hard time getting around, and you still might anyway. Somebody else is going to ship. What do you want them to be taking care of? The obese you? The healthier weight you? What do you want them to take care of? You have to take care of yourself for as long as you can, my friends. This is it. This is the only vessel we have. And we are already going to struggle to take care of it because of what's in our foods, healthy or not. What's in our waters, healthy or not. We have to do our best to take care of ourselves. Debbie, good morning. This message is so in line with why I took this week off to reevaluate my life and put together my life. Empty nest, no more. I love it. Empty nest, no more. I'm sorry, I'm not going to keep apologizing. It's not me. Empty nest, no more excuses. It's all me. Ashley, Channel anger in the workouts. Yes, Kim, no excuses. Michelle, I would get angry and have another drink. The coaching the last 3 months helped me see that it's hard, it's slow, but I have to keep going. Because, and it's crazy. That's what we've been taught all of our lives, right? We have a bad day, we have a bad week, we're caught up in a bad situation, and we do something that's not healthy to cope. We call it, and who supports us? Everybody. Our spouses, our friends, right? We call up our girlfriends. I'm having a bad day. I'm going to have a glass of wine. Girl, you deserve it. Right? Do you want me to come over and have a glass of wine with you? Yes, please. Please come over and have a glass of wine with me. And is it a glass of wine? Or is it a bottle of wine? Is it 2 bottles of wine? And once you're 2 bottles in, let's get out the potato chips. Let's order some food. I know. I've been there. I've done it all until I got sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I got sick and tired of waking up and feeling hungover. I got sick and tired of telling myself I'm not going to do it anymore. There's all the funny memes. There's the Dory meme out there, Dory the fish. I am never drinking again. Oh, look, alcohol. It's exactly like it is. If this stings a little, I get it. It has to sting a little. Because if this stings a little, it means you're probably still caught up in that. If it doesn't sting a little, you're either still in denial or you are beyond this point in your life. It's one of those. It's one of those, my friends. I would get angry at myself, have another drink. Yes, and then Craig says, amen to that. I was this kind of angry when I trained for my first marathon in 2019, deciding that no matter how many double shifts I get forced to work, I'm going to stick to my training plans, deciding to put the wife and kids on the back burner for a few hours and take time for myself and commitment. I need this kind of angry again, right? We've probably all had it at one point or another in our lives. It's time to harness it again. And how many of you are triggered by that? I had to put the wife and kids on the back burner. If Craig did not take care of himself, if he did not find health, if he did not find an outlet, what do they get? What do the wife and kids get? Why should they get more of Craig than Craig gets for himself? Why should Chuck get more of me than I get for myself? Why should I get more of Chuck than he gets for himself? We have to take care of ourselves before we start to take care of others. Put your oxygen mask on. What does that look like? Now I get it. There are different times in our lives where this is a little bit less balanced, right? You have the littles. Sometimes you get through a quarter of the workout, half the workout, and then you go to them. But at least you got that much in for yourself. Maybe you only get a 10-minute walk today. But are you taking that time and are you really appreciating it as time for yourself? It's time to get angry and it's time to get spicy and take control. You are not a victim. I want you to tell yourself that. You are not a victim. You're not a victim in your situation. You're not a victim no matter what's going on. I get it. Sometimes we get dealt a crappy hand. Keep shuffling. Keep shuffling until that crappy hand is gone and you've got a winner. You've got a full house. You've got a royal flush. Keep on shuffling. Keep on shuffling. I thought I was dealt a crap hand 25 years ago when the doctor told me I had thyroid and I wasn't going to be able to lose weight and yada, 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 yada. You know what? I tore up his deck of cards. I got my own deck out and I shuffled myself a winning hand because that's what it took for me to win. What is it going to take for you to win? I want to know. What's it going to take for you to win? I see I've got a couple more comments here. Beth, same. Getting mad meant eating all the wrong things. Oh, yeah. Been there. Done that. Heather, I have a friend who is very into health and fitness. When we have a bad day and need a mom timeout, we vent to each other and say, go do some yoga. Go for a walk. Yes. The rest of our friend group reaches for the White Claws and wine every single time. Been there, done that. And you know what? Whatever one you choose keeps the cycle going. The walk and the yoga keeps that cycle going. The White Claws and the alcohol keep the cycle going. Food keeps the cycle going. Change requires change. Change requires change. Get angry. Get spicy. If you step on that scale and it makes you angry, do something about it. If you put on the pair of pants and you get angry, do something about it. This is your time. I don't want you to use July 4th as a reason why you're not going to start until next week. I want you to use July 4th as a launching off point for your success. Maybe things have been dying down and you're like, you know what? After the 4th, I'm going to pick it up again. Pick it up today. Pick it up today. Don't go through the holiday weekend and then think that you're going to be able to jump on a wagon and do it because you're going to feel like crap on Tuesday. You're still going to have alcohol in your system on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And all of a sudden it's going to be next Saturday and you know something else is coming. Pick it up today, my friends. All right. Woosah. All right, I'm going to call that, my friends. Join Coach Chuck at noon for the noon nugget. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning. It's going to be hump day. We're going to keep it spicy. We're going to get a little fiery. We are going to achieve massive things this summer. We're not going to let the summer get away from us. And then Thursday, join Coach Chuck and I at 7 a.m. for the coffee nugget. No nugget at noon that day. No nugget on Friday. No nuggets on Monday. We're taking the holiday weekend and we're going to relax, recover. We're going to bond. We're going to do all the things. We're going to do all the things, my friend. Ruth, great message. I love you all. You have so much power inside of you. So much power. I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to harness that anger. I need you to harness that energy. This is your time. Hootsack just passed a billboard that said, stay true to yourself. Nothing, that wasn't a coincidence. That wasn't a coincidence. Heidi, have a great time. Thank you, my friend. Have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow morning.